Hello world, and we are about to hopefully have a better day than last time. This is the house where I kidnapped their cat last time, actually. But I'm here to try to get this situation fixed today. Hopefully, because I've had enough of this shit. Excuse my language, jeez. But I will say this: what a miserable job. I spent several hours yesterday trying to install the wrong starter, like a dummy. So, gave you a few seconds to get in, so I started this video early. I'm gonna get right to it here. I'm gonna show you how this is done quickly and efficiently, and we're gonna rock this out, okay? There's my friend. Wanna check him out? There he is. Hey there, Ford. Kitty, come here. There he is. Hey, buddy. Hey there, Ford. What you doing? There he is. He's all doing good. Hey, what you doing, bud? He likes to come out here. I'll jump on my truck usually. Hey, don't you get up there? No. No, not yet. He's trying to get up there yet. He's trying to get up there already. That sneaky cat. You see him? He was trying hard. I'll say that. I want to run him over. He's so crazy. He wants to hop on the top of my truck. He's about to do it. I'm going to run his butt over. I'm joking. I would never do that. But come on, Ford. Come on, get out of the way. Get. Trying to back up. I don't want to run him over. Jesus, he is. He's just hanging out my way. He don't care. He don't care no heck in the world. I got to run him over by accident, so I got to be careful. Anyway, here we are. Sorry about that. That is so crazy, this cat. I swear. He wants to get run over. He was trying to hop right on the top of my truck. Did y'all see that? So we are here. Let's make this happen. Let me show you the difference in the starters. Let me show you the problem I was having yesterday. Pretty interesting stuff. So here we go. And later we've got the Honda. We'll get to that later, and the EGR valve replacement. So let me go ahead and get moving on this stuff. So this should be fun. Where's my cat buddy at? Where you at? Where you at? You ain't getting in here. No, you are not getting in my truck again. He wants me to kidnap him again, to take me home with him. So here we go. Let's get moving. Come on, Ford. Behave yourself. Oh no, don't want to drop the good one. Get back, Bubba. Get back. Get out of here. Come on. You go hang out with me over there. Not on the truck. Not on the truck. No. Go over there. Go over there. That stupid cat. I like him. He's a cool cat, actually. Luckily, we'll get this cool stuff out. Oh no, trying to drop that guy too. I can't do this with one hand very good. Come on, over here. Over here we go. All right, this is the issue we were having yesterday. So we got starter number one. There's the cat that I kidnapped. Hey, what's up, man? You gonna help me out today? Okay, here's to help me work on the car. So here we go. This is the one we need for this car. I want y'all to see this craziness. So this is the one we need. Looks near identical. And yesterday I tried to put this guy on, and it was pretty miserable. We got several issues with this damn thing. And this is the one I tried. I fought for hours trying to get this guy on. If you look at him right off the bat, you can't really tell much of a difference, but you can now that you really look at it. But this would not go in clearly. So you can tell because this is up on the top and this is slightly different. You see how that is? So regardless, it won't work too well. What's up, Tano? Salinas? What's happening? Hello, everybody. Come check us out. Should be interesting and fun day today, I hope. So get the other key out. We got a key issue also. Ford, get out of that truck. Get out of there. Come on. Come on. There he is. Look. What are you doing in my truck? Get on out of here. Come on. He ain't like that. He got mad at me. He said, no, you got to stay out my truck. No English? Okay. I speak poquito Espanol. Poquito. So let's go ahead and keep him out of my truck. Get mad at me and wag your tail. He gave me the nasty look. You see him? He said, you better. He said, you better leave me alone. Hola, ¿cómo está? Okay, no. All right, let's get this key out. Here's the old key. So what I've done for now, she broke the key as well. So I've rigged this guy up, as you can see. Pretty interesting stuff. I'm gonna somehow get this guy to not work. So we've been starting the car for now. So, and we got the new key fob in here. So give me 1 second. I'll flip it around, get the key on out. Take care of this one thing at a time. And here's the new key fob as well. We're gonna try to program this guy today. See how this goes. Hope it goes a little bit better than the other day. Now, what we're going to have to also try to do is fix this key, but it's going to be a pain to do that. So we're going to try to make this key go in and program this guy from this guy. You see the difference? We got the same guys. This one actually works, I believe. See, got that off of the line. And there's my friend again trying to hop up in the truck. Get on out of here. You got me? is it? So. There we go. Can you hear now? You can hear me? Sweet, because I might have had to hit the button by accident. There we go. All right, so take your keys. This key here. Actually, go. Got to pop this guy open. What we're going to try to do here. Make it happen like that. All right, right. All right, let's see here. What we can do. Let's see. So this is our old key file here. We're gonna try to pop this guy open first. And it comes apart just like that. And there's the battery we need. If you can see, probably don't work, but it might work. If it does, great. We can reuse it. So get him out real easily. May need another pick tool for this. But yeah, I got it up here somewhere. But I'm getting this out my way first. We'll go ahead and try to get this battery out of here. Oops, sorry about that. And ready to rock this out. Let's get my other bag full of, right here's my other good goodie bag. Get it back in the tools, and we will first pop this battery on out of here. We don't need that in there anymore. Shouldn't need it at all, really. And we're going to basically get this out of here. So, if you've ever seen this before, done, but I'm gonna get right to the starter here in a second. Okay. Do one thing at a time, everybody. Let's see. Oh, go. You never know. I always got something going on. We're gonna be monetized over there playing music. Ain't gonna be no point in doing the video. So, got a problem getting this guy out already. Not working too well. See that? I can't get it to pop up. It should pop on out. I had to do it the other damn day. I don't know why it won't do it now. It's crazy. So, the spring clearly is acting up now. Oh, great. So, I'm gonna go ahead and finagle that properly out. See if I can get it to pop open. Maybe. Let's see. Usually you can stick it in there and pop it up, I guess. Let's see. Long time. Good. Pull it apart. Oh, no. It bounced right off of there, right? Yeah, it's giving me some real hell today coming up out of there. Well, so that's a problem, right? Right. So now we got the people playing music over there, so I may have to mute this because if not, it'll monetize me. But let me come back to this here in a second, honestly. Usually they have a screw underneath this little Kia piece. I believe usually they do. Let's see if I can get to it. Regardless, what a pain in the butt. Can I get it to pop up in like it wants to? Like I should do. Stick it in here and pop her free one more time. Let's see if it'll work. Damn, it don't want to come out of there. Usually it just comes right out. No problem at all. No problem at all. Not this time. Every this usually is. So we'll try these guys and stick them in there. Use these guys to pop it free. There we go. One more try of this. Almost got it. Almost got it to free. Gotta break that spring in there. And I got it, I think, just about. I'll force it open if we have to, just like this, and you should be able to pull that guy right on back up out of there. Probably with a small up here, we can crack this loose for now. Could be hell getting in the new guy, I would say that. No, bro, this does not work too well. Not at all. So, there's the spring I'm looking for. You see that damn thing? It's really not letting go at all. What a ridiculous joke. Ridiculous. I can't get it. Save my damn life. So we may have to do this guy later for real. What a... It's ridiculous. Anyway, I want to start with this guy. We got a screw here in the back. We'll open this one if we can get to him first. We'll go ahead and do this guy right here. There's a little tiny screw back there. Let's see if we can get to it. All right. Well. Maybe too big. Will it fit? Is it? Oh, that'll work, I believe. We'll undo this screw right here. I think the other one's underneath that Kia emblem, I believe. What's up, Amanda? Hello, everybody. Get ready. We're going to get to work here in a second, I promise. Oh, damn. I poked myself in the eyeball. That was not being good. And I got it now. After almost poking myself right in the eye. There we go. I got that guy coming on out of there like it should be. There we go. Nice and easy. There goes the inside piece. Inside one little screw, and this should come loose. Don't want to do that. Jesus, I do not want to lose that spring. I caught it, luckily, thankfully. All right, so here is my new key fob. Can y'all see that? Don't lose your components inside. That would be a mess. So here we go. Don't want to jiggle around. Right there is where your that's where your little transponder is at. So problem is this: I'm gonna have to try to program this guy later to the new key. Okay. Well, we got two batteries. The damn battery fell out. It looks like on me. Not a great idea there, but it should be fine. It's here. I don't remember which one's the old one, which is the new one, but it should be okay. Just pop in here like this. I hope this went just like this, right? Right. Okay. This goes into the other side of this case. Be very careful with this circuit board right here. Very, very careful. Do you see this? All right, and then we go right here. I'll try to get it right up in here. And this goes on the back side, but you pop that in. When you get to the other side, you can pop it in. I believe, or you got to take the whole thing apart. You probably got to take the whole daggone thing apart. It's ridiculous. So anyway. And I'm not sure how this damn thing goes in. Hang on one second here. So, see here. Anyway, I think it goes in there like that. I'm hoping it does. I can't really tell. If not, we got to pull it apart later again. Dang on it. What a stupid key this is. It really is dumb. It is ridiculous. That is how it should be up against there. That should be the right way. I hope so. Doesn't really give much explicit directions on here, other than, hey, this is the other side. Dang on it, should say somewhere you would think on this, right? So, don't see it, but I know one thing. You don't go there. I don't know, we want to try this side. Usually it's going to be this side right here. Just want the battery to work. It needs to be the battery side, you would think, right? Jesus. Don't lose that one spring. It's very important. That's the whole reason I got this piece right here, to tell you the truth. All right, we'll try to pop it in like this and see what happens here. Okay, let's see here. All right, so it can only go in one way correctly. It feels like it fits. It's not going to be that way. It's going to be this way. Well, it could be either way. Dang on it. Yeah. This stupid battery. That's the bad part. It's not that guy. He's old for sure. So, like this and just like this, okay? Now, if that's in there, we have a new spring, of course. We have the old spring somewhere as well. I'm going to find that guy. Where did he shoot to? I don't even know at this point. All right, we need this part right here really badly. I can't tell how it came off because it went flying on me. Damn it. Right here, we need this part of the key. So you see where the key goes in? This is broken on the other one, okay? Now, I don't even know if I can fix this. I don't really know, but hopefully I can. The key will not fit on that car. So we can take this piece out, hopefully pop it in here, and boom, bingo, we got it fixed, maybe. Pop that little divot out. Oh, I know. I did a terrible job at that, didn't I? I really did, dude. That was pretty bad. Hey, man. I'm doing the best I can. Yeah, the coolest part was when I shot 30 feet and I lost the spring over there. I never claimed to be a locksmith, okay? I just doing my best I can with what I got. I have no idea how to get this out. So maybe I should leave this to the pros. But for now, we may just have to go with the old like that, okay? I may just have to call this a day. I don't know how to do this. I'm not gonna lie. Thought I could do it. Probably gotta tap it through real gentle, but I don't think I tap it punch to that size to do that with. So, oh well, it is what it is. But you can't stick this into here, right? See, it's pretty neat. It would work great if I could just figure out how to do that, but I can't do it any other way. This pops into here like that, right? So it's pretty easy stuff, but damn. If you have the right tools, I'm assuming it's really easy, but I don't have the right tools. Here we go, and the spring goes through like this. That's really all you got to worry about there. So it's really not anything crazy, but damn. And this you have to wrap around in there, and that's what holds it and flips it apart. So what's up, everybody? I'm trying to put this key back together. It's not going too well. I have to try to get this rivet out right here. I'm assuming it's the only one we need to get out, but I have no idea. You have to punch it out probably. But I don't know how this one. I think this broke anyway. You can see there is no way to even get the rivet back in, even if I wanted to. I don't think it's impossible to do. Maybe it does. It's possible. You think? Oh no, so it does. I can get it back in if I see this. I just got to get that out somehow, which I do not have any clue how I'm gonna do that. I have a punch. Hold on 1 second. Try my punch. Okay. All right. If not, we're going to give up on the locksmithing and we're going to try something. We're going to go ahead and get right to the car, okay? I can always worry about this later. I don't really make a difference. So. Maybe they're small enough, but probably not. See, it might work. It's worth a shot, right? It can't hurt. It can't hurt, can it? It definitely cannot hurt. This could be disastrous, guys. Let's see if I can get it to steady at least first. That's what will even happen. Try it like this, maybe. Try it like these. Try it like these. It looks like it's trying to move a little bit. I guess I can't tell. I'm not. Shouldn't be doing this, but hey, why not, right? Give it a shot. Maybe want to take some time and do this at the house. Probably be a better idea, right, guys? That's what I think. Nope, not coming out that way. I said, nope, not coming out that way. Not coming out that way neither. Well, you know why? I don't know. All right, so anyway, let's stick to what I'm good at. Let's work on cars. Okay. We'll go ahead and try that for now. Jesus Christ. Do have the old key fob inside. Swap this guy over to here, which is perfectly done. Now you can take the transponder out the hole when you can leave it in. This is an exciting house. You guys are gonna love this stuff here. It is really cool over here. Being facetious, by the way. So, anyways, we won't deal with this right now. I want to put the spring back in. And worry about it later. Okay. Okay. Cool. 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 Like I said, and I broke it now, guys. And I broke the daggone thing. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Pop that guy back in. There's the little piece right there, the whole side. Can you see? Pop it back in. And we'll put this guy back in for now. And we'll put this guy in. Key right back in like this one. Just like that one. Just like that one. Okay. And I'm going to wrap this guy in here. It goes in one way. I have to hold the spring down. So it's got to go in just like this. And then it turns around like this in there. Like this. Like this. Kind of like this, but it's got to be the different direction, I think. Yeah, it's got to go on first, I believe. Yeah, like this. Goes in this side and holds it in. Then you got to stick it in the little spring. I'll show you. Hang on 1 second. I can at least put this back together, I hope. I'm gonna forward this later. It was worth a shot. I just can't get it at the moment. Maybe just get it cut, right? Like you should do. Thought I could get a little nifty here with it, but that ain't gonna happen. It don't look like. There we go. Back in. It went that time. Good. And now, stick this guy back in like this. Put it back in like here. Right here. Ah! Shit. It really isn't that damn hard. I'll tell you that much. It really isn't, I promise. Oh well. I look like a big idiot. That's why I like doing all my stuff live so you can see what happens. An idiot. There you go. Okay. Here we go here. That'll go right to the groove here. And voila. So that button needs to stick out. Just need to twist it on in there though, like this. Twist it on in. And now we have it in there properly. I hope. Let me put this cap back on here. And you gotta wind that spring somehow. Damn if I know how to do all that. I ain't no expert. So when you round the spring up, let me show you what I'm talking about. You gotta wind that damn spring like this. It goes in like this, and you're gonna wind this first and then stick it on in there. So you have to do it a certain way. It's not gonna work out if not. Let's see if I can wind it up. Wind it like that. And now it'll pop in and out. That's the whole idea behind this thing. Right, okay. Get this out of the way for 1 second while I wind it back in there. Do that part first. I think it'll be a lot easier. So you go like this, and you stick it back in, and now you're gonna wind it. So it'll spring open. That's the whole idea behind it, right? So we're gonna give it one wind, give it one turn, and that should be enough, but we'll go ahead and do 2 if we can. Why not, right? Why not? And there we go. That should definitely spring now. When it goes to pop, it should pop on up out of there. That's too much. It ain't like winding that much. You said don't wind me that damn much. It ain't like that at all. Just one wind should be all it needs. Now we don't want to come out the hole. I got it in backwards or something? What's going on here? One last attempt at this shit. It looks a lot easier when I saw it the other day, the tutorial. My back's already hurting. I ain't started working yet. That's so crazy. Anyways, let's get this guy going. I can't make a damn key. I never claimed to. I was trying to do this to be nice. I cannot do it. Okay. All right, so you can stick it in like this. Here you go. Make sure that's sticking out. Take this right here. Try this again. Unfortunately, the 50th time. Really, take it. It's got to wind a certain damn way. Right here, it should be perfect. Now I'm gonna hold it. We'll stick it up in there and wind it one last time. Okay. Here we go. Let's see now if I can get it to wind. We just wanted to spring open, right? That's it. Just like that and just like that. Now it should definitely work. Let's see. Here we go. I think we got it. Look, I broke it already. That should do it, I think. I see. We need to give it one more wind. Nope, that should do it. All right, now let's stick the batteries back on. Don't let that go. We'll stick the battery part back in there. I'm gonna get it, I promise. I promise I'm gonna get this thing. Now, which way did the battery go? Your guess is as good as mine, right? I'm guessing downward? I could probably guess wrong because I guess everything wrong. But either way, we're about to know in a second if I guess right. Yeah, that spring ain't winding up like it should, I don't think. Yeah. Need one more. Oh, that should be right. You see how it's doing that? Now, let's get it back into place before we lose everything here again. Okay, put this little piece on, get the little spring there, and we should be all set. Get ready to rock and roll, okay? And this actually has got to go the other way. Let's figure that out. It goes in there just like this one here. And just like this here. It's the only way it can go. Yep, just like that. And back on we go here, so. Here we go. Look at that. Almost got it. Look at that. Got it. Woo! Fixed it. Now, I may need to go one more turn, but oh well, it still works, right? Hey, put the screw back on before I lose anything else like a dummy. And it is working because you see the light blinking. So I know I got it the right way. See? You got to get the screw in real quick before I mess up something else on here. But now we're going to leave this alone and we'll get to work on the car. How about that? Everybody doubted me, too. Who doubted me? Who actually doubted I was ever going to get that? We're not going to get this, the other part done. We're going to get this back in here, and it's going to work. I'm going to program it later. I got that done. So anyway, let's get to work on the car. How about that? Stick to what I'm good at, right? Right. So here we go. Get it back snug. That's all we can do for now. Looking good. There you go. Maybe I need one more spring. One more spring. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. Right now, this is good enough. One more twist. I've never done this before, like I said. This was just something I decided to wing. But it works good enough. Oh, there you go. See? All good. All set. All right. We're done with that. We'll go to BRK for the day. But, all right. Let's get to work on the car.
Let's see.
What's up, man?
Hey.
Trying to take this damn key apart. I ain't got the tools to do it with. That was not a good go. I tried.
Was that the wrong part?
No. Yeah, it was. It is. Yeah, I can't believe that. I'm so mad. I was showing everybody right here. See, the damn starter was the wrong starter. Ridiculous. It's right here, man.
Hey, you know for a fact all the starters fuck.
I'm pretty sure, man. It's not the motor's turning. I do know that's the good part.
So they didn't fuck that.
So no, the motor's turning. Yeah, the motor's definitely turning. It just makes me nervous because it's turning so weird. So I can't say 100% it's the starter because somebody's done a crankshaft position sensor. It's done all this stuff on
Do you
it.
think from that could cause something?
Put that. Where's the hood thing?
Yeah.
You got
think from
it.
the crash, wreck, bump, whatever the hell. We never asked.
I don't know, but I know somebody had a crankshaft position sensor just hanging down here.
So like they thought they might fuck the crankshaft.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
You
It was
that
like
from hitting something.
Well, I don't know. It's like they did it. So
That's
yeah, it's like they did it to just
not
like
around, so I don't
make
know
it a
how to
pain.
ask, what they
Yeah.
tried to get it fixed too from people, I think.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. So they just left the sensor hanging for no. It's almost like they did it on purpose, man. I've never seen anything like it. I will say that. So it was very odd. So
Like we couldn't take it.
yeah, I think they were trying to steal it. Yeah, because it was crazy. Right here's the sensor. They just had it hanging. So
Yeah, because at first it's like, please come pick it up. That's a whole thing.
yeah, it was something crazy going on. Yeah, so look, right here is what I did yesterday. Yeah, man, no worries. All right, so right here, you can get down in here like this. I'm showing you we got to do this. So anyway, this was all differently yesterday. We've got two of these right here. I'm going to show you to get them off properly. You take these guys right here. Look, take them and you screw these out. I've already done it because I was out here yesterday screwing around. But anyway, we'll take these back out of here for now. These come on out. Once you get them out, you stick them to the side. And then you take the air box out. This is the only way you're going to be able to get to the top bolt on this starter. You know what I'm saying here. So hang tight. All right, let's pull this guy out. This slides out too. So I've already got stuff out now. You also, from there, put those in there. From there you need to get in here. You can loosen this up. You don't really have to. But if you want to go ahead and loosen that up, you can take this off separate. This comes right out like this. Sit it on the ground. And then you got your hair box. And you got, I think it's the, what is that, 10 millimeter down there? I believe you had 10 there. And you have a 10 down here somewhere. Right there on there. It's a real funny spot. You got to get the 2 10s to be able to get this guy out properly, okay? Once you get all that out, also down here, you can use the flathead screwdriver, really, whatever you want to use, or a 10 millimeter. Also is there. Here's the ones I've checked engine light. Sorry about the crazy start, but let's get down to business. So anyway, this also hold down by a push tab. Then you can pop all this out and we're ready to rock. We're already in there. Now, there's your top bolt over here. Right up in here like that. Right up in there's your top bolt to the starter. Really, really crazy spot to get to. You have to go right in through here. I'll show you this in a second. How to get to that spot. It's ridiculous. What's that? Always check your ground wires while you're in here. What's I'm doing right now. Everything's pretty good. Well, assuming after that, one clamp to one of the boxes and go check all the relays, of course, here later. But we're going to get that box uncovered so we can make sure, because we don't know what the problem exactly is here, but we do know it's a starting issue. So it could very well be that ground wire right there. but I am going to check this. So today we're going to first put the new battery in before I do anything else, because we've been having all kinds of issues with this damn battery. Right there is the fuse box. Here is grounds. We seem to have a lot of problems with these grounds on these cars. So what I'm doing to get my probe out first, I'm going to quickly probe this car over. But you want to get this all out your way so you can get down here to that one bolt. Hang tight, and I'll show you all that here in a sec. But, so get the new battery in because I want to get her in there. Just to have it in for now, I had to have a battery. It's been ridiculous yesterday trying to do this car with no battery. It's just not working out for us, okay? Want to get the battery off? This thing might, fella may start right up with just a new battery, honestly. To tell you the truth, it could happen. I really can't roll that out at this point. It's been a crazy car. It is not like me from the get-go. Make sure that ground is go to ground properly. That's what I'm doing next. Make sure we're okay with that stupid ground right there. I do not like that ground position at all. Get all that paint on there too. It's just never a good ground. Really could be a lot of different things here. We'll get nice and snug for now though. All right, we are definitely good on there. That is holding on. We'll get him off, lay it down to the side, and we'll get him off, lay it to the side, okay? Here we go. Pull the battery out, which I gotta have to have my hand for that. So hang tight here. I'll prop you up over here, I guess. Hang on tight while I do my work. All right, so pop you over here. I guess you can see good. Yeah, you can see kind of good. Okay, cool. We'll get the battery out for now because I can't do that with no hands. It's an old battery, which I don't really like using this stupid battery. It really does kind of suck. There you go. All the way down here, we got grounds down here as well. Could be anywhere we could have a wire break. So I'm going to get all this stuff out of here and take a good look here in a few. But right now, we'll start here with this. So it'll even be that damn ground strap down there. Deteriorated. This is one of my 10 mils right here. It's one of them from the other day I took out down there that holds the box in. There's two of these guys. So make sure you get both of them out. That's the only way you get the box up. If you know what I'm saying. Get them there. Okay, so get my flashlight and some gloves. I'm going to get to work on this car. Get my jack too, okay? One thing at a time. Get the battery up in there first, right? Oh, you know what? Heck with it. Let's go ahead and just try the battery real quick and see what happens. It can't hurt. It can't hurt. I do not like this one cable right here at all. I do not like that. How was it? I really don't like that. It's kind of jacked up looking, but we'll go with it for now. Oh, we'll have to go with it. Right. Okay, where's this guy going to? Right down here to this side? All right, anyways. Get this guy jacked up in the air, of course. Of course. Oops. All right, we're gonna do that in a second. But first, I do want to check this starter one time. Get this behind this tire in the back. We don't slide it, go nowhere. All right, all right, get it jacked up and over here in this kind of thing. Okie dokie, we're up in there pretty high now. Get yourself a stand to block your front shot. All right, one of these for extra safety, you know. That side's just slip off of there, we won't get killed. Hopefully, that's the plan here. So, hopefully that'll be okay. It won't kill me. If it does slip it off. Does that look pretty good? I think so. good to go there, and we're looking pretty good. So now we're gonna go ahead and get this stuff out of my way too. You can see what the heck I'm doing here. Go ahead and get this crankcase. Go ahead and get the hose off here if we can. It should not be that difficult to come off, but it's definitely not letting go very nicely. Pull him loose next, and off we go. So take this off next and leave it hanging right here. Good looking, looking good, looking pretty beautiful car actually. All right, it just won't start. That's a major problem. So let's see here. This may be causing some corrosion problems, I think. We'll just go ahead and clean that up. Why not? You know, clean it up first. What you doing, buddy? What you doing, buddy? Good. All right, we're gonna spray this some with some cleaner right here. Get it, spray down, get it right here. So, right here, we're gonna go ahead and try to clean up some of this stuff right here, if you can see. There's my other bolt I couldn't find. They're the ones that get in here to hold down that, okay? Hold down here. Right here. Put both of these down here for now, and go ahead and show you if we can place you up here and rest you somewhere nicely good. Right there, you should be able to see. Okay, how's that look? Pretty good little phone stand, huh? Can you see that? Oh yeah, actually, so bad that looks, I'm gonna go and clean it up real quickly. I love this stuff right here. It works very, very well. It works very good. Same over here. It's same over here. Yeah, but calm that ass down, boy. What are you doing? Call me about that. What are you doing? He's a wild man. Get out of here, Bulldog. Get up out of here, boy. All right, get on out of here, cat and dog. Man, this is a crazy house. What are all these crazy dogs doing here? Get on out of here, boy. Get on out of here, kitty cat, you. Look at him tearing up Halloween stuff. Yeah, get him. I love it. Got a little gangster over there. Oh, yeah. Gotta get him. He's He was running around naked last night. Tripped over all my tools.
Oh yeah, I meant to tell you. You watch everything.
I watched it. The cat over here.
It's not like a take and steal thing. It's just like it's interesting. I want to play with it.
I know. I seen him the other night. Now he tripped.
When he gets up, take anything apart. When you get older, you learn how to put it together.
No, he's a good kid, man.
I
just he'll take it and play with it and run off. I seen him.
Takes everything apart.
I don't blame him. I'm the same way. It's hard to watch it when I get under there.
Yeah.
But other than that, he's fine. He don't bother me.
He likes the microwave. Everything go in the microwave.
At least the guinea pig. Not the guinea pig yet. All right, get this guy cleaned up here. Get that right here, good. All right, we should be good there. Should be good there. See all that corrosion on the bottom there? Well, I guess you can't see that. This should definitely make contact now, one way or damn another. I know that should. All right, there we go. Looking pretty good. So, Good. All right, good. All right, here we go. Get the spray that go down. And then get it right here, good. Okay. He said, hey. All right, looking good right there too. All right, great. Now we're gonna get lubricated up. Make sure we got good contact for sure here next. Next off, it looks pretty good. Make sure that is out of the way. We have all those clean, nice. You see that? Everything good and clean like it should be. So nice and clean properly. We're gonna lubricate them up. Make sure we got good contact, even clean pure well. Make sure none of those are going to be an issue. I think we're fine, but I get a weird signal here. Battery box does not like these terminals. I don't know what's happening with them. I think that could be one of the major issues right there. So we'll have to eliminate that as one of them, of course. If you work on a car, you do one thing at a time. So the rest of you guys right here can get a better view of what I'm doing. Maybe help it, right? It really ain't nowhere to put you. That may help some, right? Yeah, that's a little bit better. You can see that. Okay. I got pretty good at figuring this out. What's up, buddy? Oh. You gotta give that back to your dad.
His mailbox is broken.
Stole the mailbox. The mailbox flag. Better get that back over there. Get that out of here. It's so wild. He's really wild today. Does he ever run out of energy? Ever? He'll never run out of energy, does he? No. We just keep going. Oh God, we got a new dog. Sticker on the dog. It's non-stop. Go. All right. Go ahead and get out. Go back and got all my stuff in here usually. That I use on every car. And let's see if I got my catalytic grease in here, which we should, I believe so. I don't see it. Dang on it. I did find it. Here we go. Dialytic grease. We need that to make sure we have contact is all. Make sure we get this on here next. Here we go. Here we go. Get it all on there real nicely. Make sure that's got a good contact in the same way. Up inside these wires. Get it. Leave all these real good too, okay? Okay. Up in here good as well. Make sure everything's making a good contact, you know? We gotta find a wire break somewhere, I believe, is gonna be the main issue here. So we're gonna have to figure this one out. One step at a time. So we get all that lubed up good. Now we're gonna have conductivity. That's the most important thing. Even from the box. Make sure nothing's not getting conductivity. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they all are grounding out. Everything's connected. Here's the ground wire down here. Let's put a little lube on that too, Karen. All right. Hopefully this will improve the start of this car. So let's go ahead and get the new battery in there.
You guys need a new battery?
I'm gonna go ahead and put one in because I just don't. That battery, you know, just something ain't right with it. I'll be honest.
A lot of times she got a full charge, boom, we brought it back.
I know it was dead already.
I told you that. I don't mean to the gentleman, but
I know.
He knows. He's real good with the
Yeah.
lawnmowers and fucking rebuilding and everything, but he's not with cars.
I know how it goes. Like I said,
Isn't
I
that
won't
weird
get.
though? You figure you'd know.
Well, the thing is, the only thing I said to him because he tried to swap, he swapped two relays and they weren't the same relay. I was like, he makes my life more difficult. And I was like, I'm gonna have to start I have to charge more money, but it's taking me longer to fix it.
Hey, if you want to do that, and I'm on your side for that.
Yeah, that's what that's what I told him.
His name and what he did.
Yeah, I know.
Nice, you know.
Yeah. Like I said, I try to do everything in a nice way, but the hardest part, like anytime you're working on a car.
I had to blah 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 because blah blah blah.
I'm always fair as I can be. The thing is, and it wasn't. Luckily, I caught it right away. But but he could make stuff really. The problem is, you can make things really difficult for me.
Well, he even talked to.
Yeah, and the thing is, when you do something like that, if you blew that relay, now I have no idea if the relay's fried a little bit or it's good or what.
That's weird, man.
Yeah, it's a different type of relay. They not the same color. You got to read the numbers, of course. He just jumped right to it.
Well, it is just a little fucking lawnmower engine, but still.
Yeah, it's pretty.
That's probably why.
Yeah, they're a lot less intricate. These cars are becoming a lot more computerized now. That's the problem.
You make these things all day long. Or could have, yeah. You know that. What the lawnmower
The
is.
only thing is, the lawnmower industry engine making it just going out of business small.
Oh, great.
Going out.
Yeah.
So you can buy new ones now.
Yeah.
Like $100, brand spanking new. That's the only problem with small motors now.
Yep.
And that's a good trade. It's a good thing to know. Hey, they even offered it in school when I went. I never got into it because my teacher said it's not worth it.
Diesel man. He ain't fucking working on those huge trucks now.
You can make a good deal of money.
Oh my God. Yeah,
But
yeah,
you definitely can't do a diesel.
Well, I never thought he'd get married, but he got a wife, and yeah.
Oh yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I love doing small motors and stuff.
I taking your route. I know a lot, but not you guys.
Yeah, it definitely takes some time to be able to do this stuff. It's not easy at all.
He's let me help him. Well, crazy.
No problem at all. Here we go. Got a nice tight connection here now. That looks good. I do like how that feels. I can't get the handle down because I'm a dum-dum. I should have put that down first, probably. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I got it. Cool. All right, right down we go. Looking good. Let's try to crank it one time, see what it does. All right, okay. I guess it can hang out there because I don't think it's going to start. If it does, shit, it could be a bad trouble. Big time. But we'll give it a shot. The key, we shouldn't need the key fob. And we'll see if it fires up. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Oh, God, that was so damn close. Yeah, did you hear that? That was so close. Wow, that was the closest it's done yet. Damn. It almost kicked over. It's that starter, man, I'm telling you. I just hate that, because if it's not the starter, it's going to be stressful. It may not be the starter. Right down there's a top bolt. That's why I pulled all this off. I think that starter's just going out internals. I think you see internals on that starter. If not, you got a crazy electrical problem here. But we'll go ahead and do that starter.
Again, possibly think any of that can happen from wrecking it?
It could, but I just don't like the fact people have changed certain things, and I don't know if they were issues, you know? Yeah. So I've got to put a new starter on. It's not that bad to get to. I'm going to get that new starter done, and we'll go down there and get it done. All right, let's see if we can get down there and get to that top bolt. First, I'm going to undo the top bolt on the starter. Let's re-unhook these batteries again. Let's try to crank it one more time. It is so close. They usually is telling me it's a bad starter. See if we got the good voltage. I'm gonna check the volts going down there too as well. But I heard some clicking. It sounded like. Could y'all hear that click noise? Almost kicked over. God, it was so close that time. Again, it was like so close. It's great. Ah, there goes the key. Oh, it scared me. I just slipped off the channel locks. Damn, that was scary. I thought I broke it off in the motor. That would have been really bad. I mean, in the ignition. It is so close. You hear that noise, though? It is something up there making a crazy noise. Let's see. It is. I can't hear it and see it. Excuse me. Hey, can you do me a favor, man? Hey, can you do me a favor? I want you to crank it while I listen real quick. Because I can hear something that shouldn't be touched. Something's touching it shouldn't be. I can hear it. I just can't see it and hear it at the same time. That makes sense? Yep. Just be real careful with that key. I want you to turn it forward one time for me. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. All right, hang on. All right, turn it. All right, hang on a second. Turn it, but don't start it for me. Turn it back and forth, but don't start. Turn it back. Yeah.
But I got the buzzing going.
Good. Yeah, now turn it back forward.
All right, lights on.
Okay, give me 1 second. Yeah, all the electrical off, please. All right, go ahead again. Try to start it. I'm not, it's just, I don't know. I can't tell. This stuff is getting so hot, though. Especially this ground over here is smoking hot over here. Why?
Maybe we should put on.
Go ahead and try to start it again for me.
Connected to the car?
Yeah, try to start it again. Try it. I can hear some clicking. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to get that started. Hey, give me 1 second. I'm going to get my power probe. I'm going to get down there and I'm going to read the, I want to read the starter real quick. Katie, give me like 2 seconds. I need you to turn it for me. I want to see how many volts are going to the starter. That's all. Got my probe right here. Good. Yeah, I just can't turn it. Did you turn the key back or you left it forward? Yeah, either way, it don't matter. I'm gonna hook it up right now. I just wanted to see if you could. I just need you for like a minute. That's it. I just want to see if I can figure out why. How much power is going to the starter and all. That's all. This won't take me long to do. Just hang tight 1 second.
Yeah, I multi-used the battery the other day, and I had to do things. Dad.
Yeah.
Like, whatever that guy's name is. You know anything about batteries? What the fuck, man? That's fine.
Yeah, this ground wire should not be getting this hot. We got way too much power going back to this negative over here. I don't know why. Let's see why. Let's check this out. Why I'm gonna get underneath here. I can climb right underneath there and check the starter too. But
Oh, good.
yeah, let me see how much. All right, turn the key right now and try to start it real quick. Okay, hang on. All right, turn it. Try to start it. Got a huge voltage drop. Do it again. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna hop underneath the car real quick. I'm gonna read it at the starter itself. Give me 1 second, okay? I just need you. I'm gonna tell you when to turn it, okay? I'm gonna do it. I'm actually gonna check it at the starter, see what's happening down there.
What do you think would happen if we brought like the, did a jump?
Yeah, it's not gonna do anything because I guess it's gonna probably mess it up worse. Yeah, because I don't want to fry it. I can check its starter right down here. I got really good access, so I got really good access down here to the starter. That's a good part. So let's see. If you want to go in there again, I'm gonna have you. All right, I want you to try to start it one time for me. Yep. Power wire there. You see that? All right, hang on 1 second here for me. All right. Hey, hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second. I got to get this cover off. So let me try to get that off. Hang on tight 1 sec. Yeah, that thing's getting smoking hot. I think the starter is going bad inside. Hang on 1 sec. Okay, hang on.
It's good because it draws and gives.
Yeah.
And that would make the neutral hot.
All right, go ahead. Try to crank. I almost kicked on. All right. I do it again. All right. Do it again. All right. That's really weird. All right, hang tight.
Set it off.
All right, try it again. All right, hang tight. Yeah, start is bad. Yep, I just checked it. You can hear it.
Yep, we got it off here.
Yeah, that's why it's overheating. So, yep, I'm gonna hook it.
Fuck yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Like I said, though.
You can do all this. You're gonna give it back to them.
Yeah.
I mean, we all mess cars up. I messed some
I'm
up.
pretty sure that starter's bad. If it's not, it's something really weird, but I'll figure it out. We got to get the starter on.
That might even be their thing
Yeah.
anyway. It could be just a fucking car.
Yeah, it's just a pain to get the starter. That's why nobody's did it, because the top bolt is down here in a crazy
She
spot.
bought it from a used car dealership, so.
Yeah.
Like it was a thing.
Yeah, they didn't want to have to fix this car as well. He can really get it. There's your top starter bolt right here. You see that? Good. Appreciate your help. All right there is where you need to get to. You got to get in there. I'll show you in a second. Right here. You can see that. What a pain to get to. Right there. That guy right there. I got it yesterday over and over. I had to put it back on, unfortunately. Where is it? Hang on. Sorry. Trying to figure out how to get down and show you. It is actually this guy. Can you see the tip of my light? Which you can barely see. Yeah, barely see it, like I said. Right there, that guy. That's the top of that starter bolt. That's bolt number 1. You got to get it loose. So to get in there, you got to actually come back out here. I pull the whole airbox out, and you can actually get in there. So if you can get in there, great. You can. I'm gonna show you how right now. But first, I'm gonna hook the battery again. We hook it back up. These wires get really hot. Huge voltage drop. Usually means something's either touching, but I think it's the starter internals, like the electrical stuff in the starter, is causing it to push out the wrong type of energy, you know what I'm saying? Volts, or whatever you want to call it. We're going to take them back off. I don't get zapped. And like that. And then we'll take this over here like that. Now, the voltage drop is strange. And that being so hot is definitely strange. But I have seen starters do that before. So let's go ahead and get the business on the starter here. It's not the worst one. It definitely sucks really bad. So I need a 14 mil. I remember how I did this yesterday. I used a 14. It's like this. Pretty easy. Get out the old Milwaukee toolbox, of course. And we'll find a 14. I'm going to try to go with the 14 short today if I can. I don't think I have one. Yeah, I do actually. I'm glad. I'll get a 14 short. And we're actually good to get in there like this and try something different today, I believe. We need our little trusty dusty bag of wrenches. And this is what I think will work the best. So we're going to hop in here with this and get to that bottom bolt. Okay? Cool. Sounds good. All right, remember where I told you where it was at? This is the fun part. Trying to film and do this. Should be real near impossible to do. But we'll see what I can make happen here. Rest up there, maybe. Rest like that. Hang on, I know what I can do. I got a better idea. Maybe I can prop you up off of this right here and you can get a better angle and view. See? Or like this. See, like this. Nah, not like that. Prop it back a little bit. There's really no way to do this. I'm saying I did my best, but I got to be able to prop it up enough and not let it fall on the ground. Let's see where I can prop you. Maybe right here. Nope, it ain't gonna work over there. So, oh wow, that's pretty nice. You can see right kind of where you need to go to. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull the battery up out of there anyway, so I can be able to see a little better. Out she comes. We got plenty of room to see and work at. Okay. And right here we got to go right in here. See it? Right up, way down there. To get the top bolt off. Right down there. Can't even see it, but trust me, that's the spot. See if I can get a hand with this guy, and hopefully we can. So, then, wonderful, wonderful, great, great. On and off we got. Start with the off, of course. We got to start with the off first. Yep, I'm going to get on here like this. Got top bolt, which I can see really good right now. If I can get to it, it's this guy right here. And, unfortunately, I can't do it like that. So, then I have to get the 14 long like I thought I was. Where is it here? Is that it? Yes, sir. There it is, right here. So there you go. We're gonna get that bolt loose. Off we go. And go down here, like I said, right down in here. We gotta get to the first one first. Okay, cool. Cool. And we'll break him loose first. And then we get it on there, and off we go. So ain't even on that because I just kind of put it on loose from yesterday. So that's it. Gotta get it on there loose. Don't want to take it back off too hard anymore, right? Takes 3 years to come on and off. Did yesterday as well. Let's see if we can get it with our hands now. Let's just see. I don't think we'll be able to, but you never know. Sometimes you can't get lucky. Oh yeah, I can get it. Ain't even on there that time, like I said. Bought this thing yesterday so badly. I was just exhausted by the end of the day. So I'm going to get the wrench on now. Get it out the rest of the way. It's the top bolt for the starter right here. If anybody's tuning in now, it's the top bolt for the starter on the skid. It's the easiest way to get to it. You cannot get to it from the bottom, I don't think. Maybe, but it's a real pain to get down there. I got this thing really high. I can barely even access it like this. So we're going to try to get them off of here. Hopefully this works. If it don't, man, what a mess this is going to be. For real. I am done. Wash my hands. All right, here we go. Almost got it out, and I got it. So what I like to do is I'm gonna leave this up top. It's a long bolt here. It is really long and annoying. Takes 3 years to come out of there. There we go. I got it. So it looks like this. That's your top bolt. And you can see the hole it came out of. I don't know if you can see it, but that's the top one. And it goes right way down in the hole right down there. Okay? Right down in there is top hole. All right, what a pain. Can y'all see it if I zoom in? You can see that bolt hole. It's a pain in the butt, isn't it? Really a big pain to get to that right down there. It's down there.
No, we haven't.
Can't find nowhere I'm located. Where's my location? I don't know. Well, do it like this. Here we go. Yeah, right down there. Right down there. I can barely see it though. What a pain in the butt. Okay, so.
What are you doing in my car?
Damn. Damn, I can't quite get to that to see it. Right there is the bolt. It's so hard it is to see. I'm trying to get a good view. There it is, right there. You see that? That is where you got to go to. Try to back up so you can see it. So I'll go back. Now you see where I was at. So right up and down there. See it? Yep, that's a perfect view actually. And we're going to put it right back in there for now. Right down there. We're going to lay it here. That's where I want it to work, okay? See where that bolt's at? There you go. It's a real pain to get to. You can get to it like that if you want. So the way I do that is you just got to go in. It's right below the throttle. You got to wiggle it in right there. So really weird spot. So I need the throttle, but if you wiggle it in like this, stick on your 14, you got to put it right in here directly between here to get to that guy. Right in down like this. And you could be able to get to it with the flex head perfectly and a long ratchet. That's it. And then we're going to go to the bottom, unplug the rest, and pop this guy off here. Hopefully, if it all does get it as well. There's the starter. All right, okie dokie. Okay, let's see. All right, so there is a bracket right up in here, and it's really a pain in the butt. What's that? Right here's the bracket right here. I already took it off yesterday. It's gone. Already gone. Can y'all see that bracket? Flip it around for a second. Right down there. So, they don't like it. 12 millimeter. That comes off right here. What you do is you can just pull the bracket down the side. Pull it down to the side. You pull it down the way. And you can get up here, and you got one up here. There's the bolt here, and then up here you can, which is right here. It's a pain in the butt to get to. But right here is the top one. Right here, the top one, you can get up here. You got it. Just pull it out, unclip it, and pull it loose like that. And pop right loose. Down we go. Way push down. You got that one bolt right there. You break that loose, and then you on down. Hang tight. This is not going to work. It's got a bad connection. Bad connection. No service. Let's get back on here and wrap this guy up. Here we go. Here.
I like that, but you want to keep it going. You want to keep it going. You want to keep it on.
All right. Okay. There we go. Here. Get it. Get this guy loose next. Get him. Crack him loose next. Let's see. It's E right here. Crack him loose next. There we go. Here. Off we go. Off we go. Off we go. Off we go. I don't know why that still feels so hot. You can tell that's got to be the problem though, because it's still smoking hot right there. You don't see that? I don't know if you can see it, but it definitely is where the nut comes off right there. Right up in there is all. Take that little nut off here, and she comes off, and this slips off like this. And you got the one more bolt right here. Is all one more bolt. And that is it. We'll pull him down, out the way, keep it on the bracket, like that. And we got one more here. That is where the other part goes. I was showing you earlier. For this bracket, when you put it back in there, but we're not doing that. We gotta get this bolt out right here, which it goes right here, the other side of the bolt. Can y'all see that? Right there. There's the other bolt. We'll just start her off. Okay. What a pain in the butt with the one. So back to the old 14 millimeter if you reach it. Put it on here like this. And just look at his. Hopefully we can get it off here real quick. With this guy, it should be pretty easy. Oh. And we'll get off of it right about now if it'll fit on there. And it will. It definitely will. Got it yesterday on, you know. There we go. It's like that. So there we go. Looking pretty. Looking pretty. Looking pretty. So, there we go. It's coming off of there. And we'll get it on down. Okay. Man, that starter is smoking hot. I mean, smoking hot. Really, really hot. So hot. I'm gonna guarantee you it's definitely gonna be an issue. Almost got that off. I can get it with my hand now, probably. Yep, the rest of the way, thread it with my hand. And off she freaking comes. Okay. And that should be a wrap on that one. Don't let it fall. It's coming out the threads. You can see it coming loose. You see that? Don't let her fall. She's coming out of there almost all the way. Can you see perfectly? You could see until I messed it all up, right? You see, yeah, got it right here. I swear to God. Okay. Look at it coming loose. There we go. She coming loose. This right there for the side. The other side. right here.
Ass jumped in the
You can actually see. Hold on a second.
running, and he took
The thing is hot as heck, and that's the old starter right here, and that's where we were in. That actually the home of this guy.
Where you going, motherfucker?
How bad is this reception?
Boy, he's turned white.
You can see right here, looks pretty good.
Somebody that was his neighborhood, 'cause he would know to come here to get that.
No, he was
All right, looking good. This is the craziest house I've ever seen. All right, so
Man, they had to do the house.
here we go. If it definitely was just overheating, so my team is playing football. Great. No, they're not playing soon. Not quite yet. There's the other bolt right here. And here is the other starter. So here was the problem I was having the other shit. With these guys who are so hot. Yeah, it's smoking hot right there. So
amazing.
this is it. And it's so hot, it's not funny. It really is.
It's amazing now.
Really hot. I wonder if I can tell.
Is that a starter?
Yeah, it's really hot.
I'm taking the go-kart and I'm putting it on the back of my truck till I leave.
So you can tell right there. It's the ones that you want to get. You can tell this is not the right one here, I don't think. No.
People want what they want.
This is the right one. Sorry, that's the one I got yesterday. I tried to put on. That's the wrong one. Yeah, so you want to make sure you get this part number right here. 19504. Don't let them give you that one for 2012. It all has to do with the auto start stop. If you have that, it's going to give you this one. Okay, this guy here. So, as you can tell, if you can push this guy out. Usually, I can tell when they're broken usually, but this guy. You should see that. Check them out, both of them. Put it up here and check them both real quick. Okay. I'm gonna get all three up here and we'll check them all three together. Right. Here we go. So this guy is one of the other new ones here. Here, so you can pop out. And you kind of spin. It's weird on this. This is one of the new guys here. See it spin? They're all kind of strange. That was probably took a beating yesterday. I bet you did. Maybe that one don't feel real good. It should pop out and up. That feels like I was bad. Probably he went bad the other day on the car. Maybe. That's a good idea. I would say that. So I'll say that much. This isn't the old one. It's so hot, it's not funny. But see, this one spins even. This one, there it goes. See, this one comes out like it should do. And it kicks up into place. This is very strange. I hope it's bad. It doesn't seem like it's bad to me. That's the crazy part. Then again, the starter can die several ways. It's getting so hot. Kind of confusing me. But if you can see, can you see that?
And it's behind the bench, so he really
It definitely. Think. You can see the difference in that guy, how it's just hung up in there. Let's see if we can get this other guy to do that same thing. Let me see, maybe. Wow, it's really tough to even move. Oh. I don't want to keep going. Like I said, I'm pretty sure. We're going to pop it in and see what happens. Now, this one's getting so hot, it just can't be. I think several ways things can go bad. This is definitely got to be filled internally. If I had to put my money on it, make sure they're the right ones, of course, which they are. Everything looks good. All the wiring, make sure you match them up. Everything looks good to me. We'll get it back on there. Here we go. So. Here we go. Back underneath we go. All right, so I'm going to get this guy loose. Right. Get him off. So tight on there. I never seen one screwed on that damn thing. It's been used for. Used before. It was on the hoop.
About 8 days, 7 days.
Hey, let's get him off. Why is it so hot like that? Why is this too tight? I don't see that one. Right, well, somebody's been probably installed this guy already one time, but I had to put my money on it. I bet you they have. So, and here we go. So, get it back on, I guess. Here we go. Pop it on in there. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. Back on we go. Put it back on. Put those lock nut washer off first, and we'll get this back up into the hole first, okay? Gotta go in there just like this. And we'll give it a shot. So you gotta slip it in just like this. and get it up in there and make sure you clear everything properly. It goes in just like this. I know it's a really strange, stupid position for this starter here, but gotta go like that, gotta go like that. So bear with me. I can put you over here, maybe you can check it out. Right there for now. So we gotta go ahead and get this thing in, and then you can take a look maybe when I'm done. Alright, just gotta basically finagle it in there like this. And once it's in there, you should know it. It should be in there like swimwear. So, there we go. Oh. Alright, we got that on there. Get it on in the hole. Bottom one in there first, of course. Go ahead and line it up. Okay, get that one bolt over here. We'll get him in with their fingers, at least. We'll start the bottom with your fingers always first. Just like this, okay? Just like that. I'll show you. Give me 5 seconds to get her up in there. Hopefully that's the right damn bolt. That damn thing is tight, right? Anyways, let's see. See how it goes up in there? You see that? You see that right there? And there you go. See if we can't snug her up, right? We'll give her a shot here. So, right there. Let's see if I can rest it like that. Maybe you can still see something. All right, I'm gonna tighten up now. Tighten the thing up. Really a pain to get moving started. Okay, that's gonna be good for now. See if I can get it with my hand a little bit more, maybe. Okay, get it with the hand a lot of the ways. And snug her up in a second. Almost. Good, very cool. There we go, and here we go. So, now, got this guy up top. I'm gonna push him in. Push him in nicely, if we can. You see this guy? I'm gonna push him in if you can. Can't see him, can you? I don't think so. That go right up in the top piece, just like this, and it snips in place. If it is good to snip in. Shows the right daggone way, too. That's another annoying thing about this stupid little clip right here. It never wants to go in there, right? We'll go ahead and snug it up here in a second, but it should go in like that. Make sure that is the right direction. And it's got 2 tabs in there, so each tab should go up and press into that guy. So let me check the other starter out to make sure I'm doing that the right way. And I'll be right back. But I'm gonna go and get the top bolt on first too. It's tight. Okay, here we go. Get the tight bolt on next. Before we go in there further. And where's that top bolt at? I'll leave it up here. Ooh, where's that top bolt? So, man, where'd that top bolt go? I'm trying to find that bolt. Let's see. Shit, maybe I fucking mixed them up. I don't think I mixed. Oh, I left it up there, didn't I? I left it in the same spot. That's what I did. Duh. Get it. All right, so here we go with the top bolt again. Let's see what we can do with this guy. So, here we go. Put you guys down here. Okay, well, get this top bolt in here next. Let's see how that does. How's that looking? Pretty good? Almost can see it, can't you? Right down here? Nope, not even close. I am way too far off. I can't see nothing, can you? Right there, if you can see it. I'll rest you so you can get to the bolt I'm going to be working on. Right there, I believe. You can still see it, maybe. That is it. You can see the bolt just barely right down in the hole. Your rest on top of that piece of hose. And you can see that bolt barely hanging. You see that guy right there? There she is. That's the top one. Pain in the butt one right here. But we can get it started. That'd be great. And I did. So now we're going to tighten it up. Back it up. Like this. And if I switch over here, maybe a little easier to see. Let's see here now. Let's take this. Close enough. Sorry about that. We got to get it in there then one way or another. Stop effing around today. Try to get it till you feel it catch. Sometimes you got to have to jiggle it while you do it, right? Kind of go like that. And I can't really feel if it's catching it yet, but I'm about to know in a second, right? Jiggle it, I think, if I need to. Hopefully it's catching. I'm not just doing this for nothing. Make sure if I can jiggle it just to see. Verify I got the starter caught in there moving. Is that? I can get one hand down here like this and jiggle the damn thing. Barely can reach it. There we go. Let's see. I think I got that guy going slow, but I got it. Alright, so now I'm going to take this off the ratchet and just use my hand. I'm going to take it right off like this and just use my hand to tighten it up like this. You see how I do this right here? Stick my hand down like this, and we can just get it going there like this and tighten my hand. Easy to get on the bolt and just turn it with your finger. See what tighten it. And get it a little tighter. That way you don't have to sit there and do that ratchet for the rest of the week. You better snug it with just this guy. You know what I'm saying? It's always a pain in the butt because these wires down here. But regardless, it's not impossible to do. Just get the wires out your way. It makes your life a lot easier is all. These actually will move out the way some if you pull them back. Like I just did there, you can pull them back out the way. I'm going to go and finish taking this guy with the ratchet now. And get it snugged up. And that should be that. So. And we just keep on ratcheting away. Keep on ratcheting away. Till we get snug. Is it? It's quite a ways to go. I'm gonna say that. Nice that my power tool could fit down there. It almost can't fit. It probably could with the U-joint. Honestly, I think I can get it on there with the U-joint. I believe so. But oh well, it's good for now. Almost got her. I can feel her getting some more snug as we turn. Actually, if you pull the wires back right there, you can actually pull them back like that. Makes it a little easier to tug. It's turn as you go. Pull the wires back up the way. It kind of actually helps hold the ratchet in place too. We almost got it snug, I believe. See how much easier it is, just like that. It's the top starter bolt. No one spot on this car, I will say that. I saw some videos. People said they can get on the bottom. Ain't no way hell you getting that damn thing from the bottom. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way. There we go. We're getting snugger. Getting snugger. I'm joking. All right, pretty good. There we go. I think we got it. As tight as we can get, I hope. I think that's pretty damn tight. All right, nice and tight. And that guy's in there. So there we go. Starter bolt in. That guy's in there. Let's see. Yeah, I can't even see it from this picture. You can barely see right underneath the bottom. That's the one right there. Right on in there. It's the guy I was turning. Yep. That ain't too bad to get to if you can reach it now. I'm going to watch this connector over here so we can plug that piece back in. It's got to be going into this connector right here. This is the one that's hot. So right there, there's a connector. And when it goes in there, if you look, it goes in like this, up against there. So it's going to go up in the car like this. When you put it in, it goes up and in there like this. Both bolts come in from this side like this. So both bolts come in from over here to tighten. It's such a strange design. It really is. Well, you wind up with your bolts sticking way out over there. They're both on this facing in this way. That makes sense? So, I know it's weird, but either way, that plug has to go in like this. There's 2 clips. It can squeeze in just like that into that hole there. And you got to put, of course, this solenoid, you got to put the guy back on with the lock washer, which is right down there. I'm going to get it on there with that guy. Perfectly tight. So, let's go ahead and tighten up the bolt on the bottom. Make sure it's nice and snug. And coldest one today, just about. All right, so. Oh, God. Almost done. Almost done. Let's see. I don't think it may not even work. It's worth a shot. It's the only thing I can think of at this point, even be helpful at all. Oh, shoot, I don't want to lose that guy. Jeez, there it is. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. That's about it. I'll get both of these in there snug. Let me see where that washer goes. That fell onto the thing. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about that. All right, just about got it snug on the bottom too. Just like this. And we got it snugged up. That one's in there. And let's put this. Make sure we get the plug in there. I'm gonna get a little dialytic grease for that plug. Definitely needs it. And put the starter down on the bottom. So hang tight here. And a little bit dialytic grease on the inside of this. And on the inside of that as well. So, let's see real quick. You guys got to get up my voice, sorry. Do it for a second. I got that in my way. Get a little on this right here. A little bit up here in the plug piece is all. And over that stupid adapter. I can't stand that dumb adapter. So, got to go in just like that upward. Have you seen here? It's got to go upward, I believe, like this. It's got the tab up top. Yep, so it's got to push up. Get this guy back, and we'll push it up to the top first. Let me see real quick how that goes in. It's like this is how it should fit. Just like that way. Like this. How it should go in, I believe. It ain't gonna go that way. Gotta be this way. Yeah. There we go. That's it. If I get it in there. Oh, it clicked in perfectly that time. I heard it go. It definitely clicked. That is perfect fit there. We got that damn guy in. So this guy's going on here next. Just like that. And once I get this one on there, we can put the damn nut on. We'll be all good to go. See, I'll show you what I'm doing when I get a second to come back over there. Get this bolt back on wherever the bolt went to. Dang on it. I don't know where it went now. It was right here. Here it is. So. Shit. So can you see how I clipped that guy right on up in there perfectly tight? It's snug and clipped. And I'll go ahead and put this bolt back on here. It's going to be a real pain to get this guy back on there too with my glove on, but we'll have to do our best we can. Give me 1 second. Get on the other side here. Oh no, I dropped it. I don't want to do that. Don't want to do that, good. Don't want to do that. Hang on 1 second here. Dang on it. Let's see here. My bad. I hit the wrong button. Okay, I'm get it. Put that one back on the end there. If I can get it on the damn thing. It's really tight. Looks like this. It's really gonna be a snug fit. To say the least, you just gotta get it, work with your hands and start it. Moving with your fingers as well. It's like that. Almost got the damn thing. Almost got it. Close that water faucet. Almost daggone it. I can't quite get this stupid thing. I got it, I think. Yes. How's it going? Damn. Come on now. Are you freaking joking me, man? What the heck is going on? This daggone boat. Go up in there. Damn it. Go up in there. Get the dang. Yeah, use my left hand. It's better for this, I guess. Can't get it. Is this the wrong one? Oh, I got it. That's okay. I got it. Sweet. Okay. Nice. Hand tighten as much as we can. We'll push it on with the tighten it up with the wrench, with the tool.
All of that. I don't know. We don't know what happened to it.
Oh, boy.
All right, so I got that guy on just about. In 2 seconds, we'll snug it back up. That's the last piece down here. And last piece of this puzzle was putting on the bracket piece. You see how I did that? And you just need to put on the bracket after this, and that's what comes up. Look right here. You can see healthy. Nice, healthy view. All right, so look right here. So that's where you put the little bolt on there. And you just gotta finish. I'm gonna finish tightening him up, and right up top of that, above that's that plug, and then you got this bracket piece here. You just have to take this off right here and clip it on to this piece. When you're all done, it's all like that, and it goes right here. That's why I just set it back in there yesterday while I was working on it. It goes just like this, and you bolt the bracket back on. It stays just like that. Let me snug that up there. Put the cover boot back on. It's got to be protected. That one that's supports it, and we'll try to snug it. I think it can get to 12 millimeters. Pretty sure about that. So I can find my 12 whatever I want to, which is over here, I believe. Just try to do it with this guy. But if I went out, I got it on me. Why not? Use my finger the rest of the way if I got to, but they ain't on 12 millimeter, I'm pretty sure. That probably will work. Only gonna be a 14 on this new guy. It looks pretty damn big. That's all I gotta say about that. Let's see how big she really is. And snug her back up. We can get in there. I think it's gonna be way too big, and it definitely is gonna be. But I quit it if I can get her tight to some. That's all I care about. For real. At least for now. Good. It is going the wrong damn way, of course, like always. Everything going the wrong damn way. Like snug it back up the best I can for now. Before I get the right side. I think it's still working, I believe. It's still doing its job. So we'll tighten it, we're good. That much snug. Let's see if I can get it all the way tight and get it out of here. If I can. Yeah, we can get it with this. Yep, it'll work. It'll be not the right side, but we'll snug it up enough. I'll do that for a fact. I'm doing it right now. Okay, that is tight. Good to go there. All snug up nicely. So there we go, baby. And we'll put the cover back on him. And get the little bolt back here. Put that damn bracket back on, and that should be a wrap for that, honestly. I hope it works this way nicely. We will see in a second here. It is wires up there touching anything. I know that they're not gonna not be doing that. So I'm gonna go up here and get that little bolt here, what you had again. We'll put this in here, and I'm gonna go up here and we'll check this thing out. And get my fingers crossed. See what happens next. I hope it all works out. I do. So this bracket goes in here just like that, but it's perfectly like this. Like it is, so like it is. Just like this one. Goes right into the block like that. Yes, it does. Just like this. Here, so. And get it back in when you're all done. Get up to the top. And we can at least try to flip her over. Hopefully she starts. Let's see. Got a bad feeling, but don't know that's it. Alrighty, so that guy is back in there tight and good. Make sure we get everything good there, good and good connection. It looks pretty. So we're looking pretty good. Got the bracket back on. We don't have it exactly tightened up yet, but it'll be okay for now. Need a 10 millimeter, tighten that back. The plug in up over here. You got the bottom bolt over here for the starter. The bottom guy's right there. That's the bottom one snug, and then we have everything up top. So way up on the other side, where you can't get to it from down here. I'm trying to tell people, get to the sky. You might be able to. I know I cannot get to the damn boat. I've tried everything, and ain't no way it's happening ever for me. That's for sure. And these brackets pieces all go in the old spots. That guy goes here. We got different ones here that go holding things, around and which way, like this. This guy actually goes in here, I believe, like this. It's for the crankshaft position sensor right here, For this guy here, you just push it right back into there. I need that clear for now because I got to plug up anything else back in. So that'll be fine for the time being till we can get what we need to done. Okay. It says some idiot put that crankshaft position sensor in first a while back, and it really wasn't done right, I don't think. But for now, just got to snug him up with the wrench here in a second. But other than that, this car should start. It should start, like I said. We have another going on here. We'll give it a shot. Who knows? No, we try. All right. So 3 starters later. Fucking, Jesus. Ridiculous. 3 starters later, you may have the fix. Maybe. I'm about to find out right now, anyway. One chance at this is all we got. One chance. And then this becomes a nightmare headache. Nightmare headache. So. Might as well leave them there. That's how unconfident I am. I'll leave these underneath here. But that is how unconfident I really am. So here we go. Nothing. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. All right. Put this battery back here for now. Like so. Like so. We gotta find it. We can find the issue. We gotta get started and everything else. So, these damn little funky ass cars. I swear to God, there goes my tape down the hole. I swear to God, it went down the hole. Damn it! Get back out of there, you. Come out of there. And there we go. So, get back my tape. Now, there's the battery back there. Oh wow, almost dropped it down the hole again. That would not have been good. Okay, this guy's been here. And now this should be a lot better. We'll give it a shot right now. Now. Cool. Now, we'll zip it back tight. And here goes. Here goes nothing. Here goes nothing. 10 starters later. Where to go? So where is that cool little key I made? Oh well. Where is it? Here we go. 10 millimeter ratcheting gun. I'm gonna zip this guy back on right down here real quick. And there's one guy, of course. And here goes the other guy. Here we go. And there we go. Cool. So, you see down here? Can I get to that top one? That would be great if I could get to it with this right over here. But I can't get to it, I don't think. So, either way, who cares? You ready? Oh, shoot. All right, there you go. That's y'all, right? All right, wish me luck. I need it, please. Oh, man, the camera's messed up. Oh, no. Oh, okay, I fixed it. How's that so dirty? I got something on the front of that camera. That's crazy. Never seen that. All right, wish me luck. We're going to need it right here, so. Somebody had the daggone key in while I was doing this all the time. Crazy people. Wow. Anyways, let's stick it in and see what happens this time. Oh my God, I almost did it. Everything is unhooked. There's still something not right. I know it. Damn it, man. I swear to fucking God. Just as I did. Wow, what the goddamn heck is fucking going on? What the fuck is going on? Oh God, dang. God damn it. You did hear it start for a second though, right?
Oh, it sounds so close.
It started for a second and it kicked back off because I don't have the box on. You still got something touching. I know it's got to be something touching, but I don't want to burn up your new starter. Yeah, because that ground wire got really hot. So now I got to trace, now that that stuff's, because your other stuff is busted up, you can tell. But now I just got to, this thing where it hates when a million people have worked on something. I got to go back and try to figure out what is going on. But your ground wire is getting hot, so I do know this. You got some wires touching somewhere. But the only problem is somebody did the crankshaft position sensor. That's the first thing I found. Do you know why it stopped running to begin with?
No. It just wouldn't start. It's doing exactly what it's doing now when you first start.
I think you might have jumped time. That's what worries me. If you bent a valve or something, it.
But she didn't tell me for a while that it wasn't running.
Yeah, because I kind of need to know like what happened to make this happen. Because you're almost getting the compression, and then if you jump time, that would make the most sense. So.
It would spin over a lot easier.
Not if her valves are bent.
If you jump time, it would spin over a lot easier.
Not if the valves are bent, because they can't make compression. If they're bent, you ever seen a bent valve on a car?
Can't make compression. That means there's no compression. It's gonna spin over easier.
Not if the valves are bent, though. If the timing belt broke, the valves got bent. What I'm trying to explain to you is you can't make compression because the pistons don't move up, the valves don't move up and down. The pump. So if she jumped time somehow, it would be no. And how many miles are on this? How many miles on it?
What?
How many miles?
How many miles on
Yeah.
it? I have no idea.
Oh, you don't know? Whose car is this? Your car?
Mine. But I let Amber drive it to the fast year to get the work back.
I think she's jump timing. I think she bent the valves or the timing belt snapped. But, because that would make the only sense. Like somebody did the crankshaft position sensor. The motor has to be locked up, but if she jumped time and bent the valves, that's more than likely what happened. It's not the motor. The motor isn't locked completely, but the valves are bent. It's going to do just this. You know how it kind of clears itself up and almost wants to start? That's when it does that. Any way you can get her on the phone?
I'm trying.
Yeah, so fortunately.
Get a new battery.
The only concern I have is why is this getting so hot? Somebody else has hooked up a crankshaft position sensor. Yeah, battery new, starters on there now.
Do the headlights come on?
Yeah, everything's coming on, but there is a power issue. So I'm having a ground issue. Why is this ground getting so hot all over and over?
The headlights come on. It might be short in the headlights.
No, there's no short in the headlights. This guy. All right, so this guy thinks he's a mechanic. So we got a million problems here. We have a broken key. Which I'm pretty sure the Hyundai, you don't need the key. I have it's like 10 things that are different here. And that's the problem. 10 problems here all at once on this car. So I think what's happened is she's jumped time. Getting some of the valves under. That's why it's not want to turn. But this is my key I'm working with. See what I'm saying? This is the problem. This was just laying in the vehicle. So what? So somebody would have had to get a code for crankshaft position sensor. What I'm going to try to do is now that I have my battery hooked up, is try to read it with my other vehicle, another scan tool, and I can pull this valve cover off real quick though, and I can check it out to see. It won't take long to pull this up off of there. It won't take long at all. Pop it off and just check out this timing. With motor, it means turning, so it's not locked up all the way. But yeah, the thing that doesn't make sense is why does this get when it get hot? You know? I don't know. Do a little research, guys. But yeah, it's exactly what I thought it was going to do. Exactly. But at least we now can roll out starter, roll out battery. It's not the alternator. I'm not even worried about that. You got the voltage drop, but this gentleman out here, he was trying to tell me about compression. He works on lawnmowers. Was pulling relays the other day, moving things around. So almost like it could be an ignition problem, possible. It is almost started. Let me put the breather box on and all that. Let me try to put the breather box on and all that good stuff. And it may fire right up. So I'm gonna put up the breather box back on and all that good stuff. Yeah. Excuse me. Let me talk here. Once I put the breather box on, it may just fire up, but I don't think so. It's kind of weird. Hello.
Hey, When
Hey.
I was getting off work that day, it had cut off on me like twice, but it would cut right back on.
While you were driving?
And yeah.
Okay, did it
And
make any
then
noises when it cut off? Like any loud noises?
no,
Okay.
it just stopped going.
Okay.
And then when I was going to turn onto the road, like slowing down off a 9 Mile road, I turned, and as soon as I turned, it was like a bunch of lights came on the dash, and then it wouldn't go anymore, and I had to coast, and then.
And when you
I got
started it, was it just a hard crank, like ying, 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 over and over and over? Okay.
No, when I started, it would start. But see, the thing is, when if I didn't take the terminals off the battery,
Yeah.
it would drain the battery, and I couldn't start it.
Okay.
So I was having to undo the terminals.
Yeah, because they're getting really hot.
And
They're getting really hot, like you
Yeah.
got something touching.
And but I mean, I don't know, because we tried to jump it, it wouldn't jump. We
Yeah.
took the battery out of the the motor or whatever,
Yeah.
and took it to advanced. They told us that the battery was charged.
Okay, so who did the crankshaft position sensor on here and left? He just left one hanging, the old one dangling. Somebody, do you know who did that?
What?
Yeah, somebody had taken off the crankshaft position sensor. I don't know why, and left it dangling.
Well, the crankshaft position sensor is what they were supposed to redo, because it, like, I couldn't even put it into the gear or anything, and Preston got some mechanic he knows to come and get it with the tow truck.
So he didn't know anything about cars,
they
really.
Were supposed to,
But
well, his friend or whatever is the one that was supposed to do the crankshaft position sensor, and they told me that, they did it and it was easy, no problem, everything was fine.
But why did they do that? Did they get a code? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah.
What were the codes you had? That would be very helpful if you have any code.
The code said, when we put it on the diagnostic, it said something about camshaft something, and then crankshaft position sensor was the other code.
Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Those are two codes
that's
I don't like to see together. So
Yeah, that's the two.
yeah, and that was what they got from the computer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I wish I would have known this earlier, but that's fine. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. No, it's just better later than never. But yeah, so that right there is telling me you probably jumped time. You bent jump time and bent the valves. If she's getting a crankshaft position code and a camshaft code, usually you jump time. Or the timing chain has, a guide broke or something broke.
So I'm screwed.
Probably, yeah. But hang on, I don't want to say it quite yet because I'm not 100% done with it yet. Let me put the airbox, all that back on. But I wish I would have known all that stuff prior. When I saw the thing hanging down like that kind of tipped me off and maybe something wrong. But see, what happens is your valves, you got valves in there, right? And they move up and down to make compression. But if they get bent, they kind of freeing up sometimes, but then they're getting hung. That's exactly what it's doing. So, yeah, that's what I'm afraid is going on. They kind of get hung sometimes, so the valves they can't make compression. I don't know how to explain it properly, but I'll try to get a video. I'm trying to get a video to show you what I'm saying. And that's what I think's going on. I wish she would have told me that before this. But it is something electrical going on too, I believe, because that's why I said it almost started then like 3 or 4 different times. If I put all the airbox on, it may run perfect. The problem is you've got a broken key. You have this. I don't know if anything else. And it could just be that code was triggered because it turned off while she was driving too. So it's not 1,000%. It just let me get the airbox back on and we'll go from there. I hate when I see stuff dangling like this because, the guy did the job. He just left this hanging there, which I don't. Yeah, I don't know if he did something else and hooked it up wrong. I don't know if he plugged it into the wrong plug. So I've got to back trace this guy a little bit, but I just don't want to go too far. And that's the worst part, I hate it when, I don't know. Just give me a few more minutes with this. I'm going to see if I can at least get it to kick over and run. And then I'm going to try to get my computer on it and see if my computer starts, okay? I got to get something for my tooth. It's killing me, though. All right, everything's in there. It's in good shape, so I think it may kick over with all the airbox back on. Yeah, and it could be because, like I said, all this breather stuff's wide open. It's just not starting because of that. So I'm gonna toss all this back on, give it a shot. But I just,
Some starter fluid in that bitch.
it's nothing to do with gas, man. Nothing. I promise. It's not a gas issue. This has to do with the motor turning. Turning.
She'll verify the spark, man.
I already know I have spark. The spark. That's not. I promise you. Anyway, let me get this done. I'll be back. I'm gonna put all this stuff back on there. Yeah, you want to see how to do this? Might as well look what I'm doing. Right here is where this goes. You got a little 2 bolts here to hold it in. See those bolts? There's the guys I took out earlier to get to the starter. You got to see how to do a starter. Why not? Hopefully this isn't. I've never seen one like this. Never seen a Kia. This don't got a ton of miles, I don't think, on this car, does it? I'm gonna go look in a second. If it's got over a couple 100,000 miles too, I'll know it too. I haven't even looked at the mileage, to be honest. I don't think I had that many at all.
No, it doesn't. When I bought it, it wasn't that much miles on it.
Yeah, I just can't believe this thing jumped time unless she just didn't take care of it well, you know. I don't know.
Well, I don't either. 'Cause I
You know, people don't take care of stuff a lot of times, and this is what happens. You know, I hate to say it until I know, but I'll know here soon. I'm gonna figure it out one way or another. I can pull that case off in it, crane cook case in a second. I can pull it off of there. It don't take long, but I just hate to. I mean, I gotta figure out why the wires are getting hot. You know, that's my main concern right now. Main priority is figure out why we have like a. Did he plug in the crankshaft position sensor the wrong thing? I don't know. Something's right here, and it's just made my job a little trickier. But it's okay. I'm gonna figure it out. I just need a few more news.
my life a little more difficult.
Yeah, making my life more difficult too.
Inventory.
I had a feeling I was gonna do that. And the key problem, that's just a whole nother issue. Is that broken too when you got it? Alright. That's what I was trying to tell you.
I told you the key that Amber was using got left in Northern Virginia.
Yeah,
This was the second key that I thought was lost, and John miraculously came up with it, but it was broken.
yeah. Oh wow.
The key she was using.
Yeah, so every vehicle now is pretty much interference motor. So if you break the timing belt or jump time, it will bend the valves and cause all this disastrous mess. That's exactly what it would do. It would be right here what it's doing now. But can't get the dang on bolt back to the bolt. Get it in here. At least put the airbox in. We'll give it one more shot. You can't, after it breaks though, you can't change them on these cars. It's interference, like you said. After they break, it's too late. Can't change. Once.
I'm telling you that didn't happen that way.
Huh? Yeah, if it breaks, yeah. If you change it first, yeah, you're good.
It broke while she was driving. I was right behind her.
Was it an interference motor?
Yes, sir.
And it broke.
And it broke, and I put a new belt on it.
The timing belt or the drive belt?
And she took it and sold it on me.
Timing belt or the drive belt?
What?
Timing belt or drive belt? Okay, that's impossible, but
One of them fancy Mitsubishi.
I've had a Mitsubishi timing belt, timing tensioner collapse. It didn't jump though, it didn't break. But if it timing tensioner collapse, that's different. If it snaps the belt, you gotta bend the valves. I've never seen a car not bend valves. I'm gonna get these guys zip back down there tight. I got the old family mechanic over with me. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. All right, get these guys back in. It's part of you get the airbox out. It's like that. Get them tight. Zip them on there. And just get it back on here. So, either way, I'm gonna grab this guy back down here like this. In the side first, down here. That goes like that perfectly, like this. And we got 2 holes for this here. And give this. I'm pretty sure though this guy is toast, but can always hope for the best. This guy's back in here like that. Get off my glove. Just like this. So, sorry. I'm not the best filmer. I'm filming over here on the ground somewhere else. Yeah, so I'm about to get off here, like I said. This is crazy. May just run. Let's see. When I get this stuff back on, who knows? Oh, I accidentally deleted a message. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my God, how did I do that? Oopsie. I was trying to see if I can fix this right here. I don't know how to do it. Yep, sorry about that. That's so crazy. I don't know how I accidentally hit you. That was my bad. That was crazy. That was totally my fault. Did not mean to hide you, Jamie. I was hitting some buttons. I was underneath that car. So we just tighten these back down. All right, that's how you get to where the starter bolt was at. Like I was showing you. Is that back in? We'll go ahead and get the rest of this box back on there and call this a day for the most part. I can't really fix something right now. It's all busted up. Probably jump time, but pretty dirty airbox. Said just how much I have my computer on there and see what codes we get real quick. But regardless, this is how you put all this cool stuff back on. Goes in here just like this. Like that. And it's got a little clip over here. You push this clip here, snip it on right here. And it's got another one on the other side and push it on. I just can't believe this car has jump time. If that's the case, I didn't have much background information to be able to even figure it out. But I do know now. Major problem. That is never good if you jump time. I will say that. And if you jump time, this car is toast if you jump any type of time. I saw that dangling. The key is broke. But there's so many different things. It could be something else. So I don't want to rule anything out yet. And when at least get all the spec on here, get the breather box working, and see if it will start up then, maybe, who knows. It could be too much air going to the car. Just won't want to kick over because of that. I don't know, but definitely try to start. I will say that for sure. Get it back on there snug. And you got to tighten them up down there, really. Take a wrench down there and get to that guy, or flat head, and snug it back up. Yeah. Down up in there is all to get to that guy. And there we go. So, just like this. Put it back on in and put it back on here. So I'm gonna snug him back up with the 10 mil. Works the same dang way. The same way. Just I guess get him snug. Like that. Nice and snug. Perfectly done. Okay. Perfect. Don't want to give it back too tight. I may still find a problem here. So we'll go over here and check all these fuses here in a second too as well. They're micro fuses usually on these cars. But real quick, I'm going to go ahead and try to give it one more crank while we're out here playing with the stuff. So, oh yeah, I'll do that in a second. Let's go ahead and try to hit this guy real quick and snug it up the rest of the way. Get my little wrench out and get that guy tight on the bottom. So, give me 2 seconds. We'll try to start one more time. Okay, why not? Screw this. What a pain in the butt. A pain in the butt job. And we get in here and tighten this last bolt up. I don't want to forget it. That's all. But I got to do some testing anyway, so I don't need anything too tight, but I got to have it at least tight. I don't like to leave stuff loose at all. All right, anyway, so right up in there, we got one last bolt. And I can barely reach it now with all the stuff I put on there. See that guy? It's right there at the bolt. Is it? Right down there. In my way is all this other crap on here. Just like this. It's going the wrong way, I believe. Now this should be tightening. Now it's going off. This is the right way like I had the first time, damn it. All right, we'll snug it back up on there really good. Let's see if I can't try to kick it over one more time. See if it started getting hot at least. The other one was getting super hot on me. It really was. Let's see if I can get it snug up all the way. All right, I think we got it. That's good enough for now. I gotta be perfect. I just don't want it to mess up anything. I'll see what I'm doing. Tighten down that one bolt for the bracket is all. If I get down from under here, I don't know. I am done underneath the car for now, at least. I think so. Here we go. Like so. Like so. This guy's always creeping around here. I don't like that shit either. So damn annoying. Fixie knows everything. I hate that. He's like, oh, I jump time and I fix the belt. You can't fix it. Fix the lawnmower. Get it, dude. That's ridiculous. Here we go. Anyways, we snugged up. That's really tight. Looking good. Make sure all these cables in there are good and tight, which they are. Starter isn't heating up like it was last time. I did notice that. That seems a whole lot better to me. And let me just see over here where the motor's at. I can get up in here if I need to. Pull on some of the pulleys. I'll have to later. Regardless, I think we're good on the motor. Bad on the motor. I think. Sorry. Not good, bad. All right, so anyway, let's just try this real quick. So, this motor is turning. I do know that. It just ain't turning real good. So if it jump time, it may be a problem. All right, try to crank her up one more time and see what happens here. After this, I'm gonna do this myself. For now, let me just drop it back down while I do it. That's how you do that starter. They're pretty easy overall. Pretty easy overall. That's for sure. Get it off on the back tire like this. And make sure we don't forget our stuff. And put this back down on the ground for right now. We have to finish our checks up. We can at least get to everything we need to. All right, I'm gonna flip over this guy. And put this back down for now. And down we go. Okay. Now, so we're gonna try to start her up. One last shot at this guy. Cool key over here. The cool key over here. This guy is my key. Oh wow. So here we go. Wish me luck. Fire up, please. Just at least want to hear how bad it runs. If it could at least run and run bad, it would make me feel a little bit better, you know. Here we go. Let's see. Damn. It is definitely getting found. I can put my money on that guy. Yeah, it's just so crazy. Here, something is not touching right. I don't know. Oh, God. Darn it. It just can't make combustion. It feels like it wants to start so bad. I just can't make combustion properly. So close. Daggone it, it's so close. Oh, man. It's definitely trying to start. Wow. So I wonder if it's like another concern also. It is so close. At least I got the wheel to turn that time. Yeah.
He said the crankcase sensor code was 2 months before the car broke down. She drove it for 2 months after she replaced the crankcase sensor.
Probably because I can tell you what that was. So what happens is the whole time she was probably about to jump time on this thing, I bet you, which is crazy at 81,000 miles. But if they replace that sensor could come up for many reasons. Like if you're starting to see that crankshaft is how you position the timing on a car. So if you jump, clearly it has involved with timing. That's why I saw that. It made me so nervous. But I thought with 80,000 miles, how do you jump time? It's insane. So did she not run it on?
She got on it. She drove it for 2 months after that. And then it broke down.
I mean, spin valves. It's got to be. It's so close to starting. It's just.
It's so close to starting, but it ain't.
See, I've done that a couple times where it's almost like I'm gonna check a few more things, but I'm like 90%. Yeah, I appreciate it. That makes sense. That's kind of what I thought. So it could be. This is the thing. I'm scared to start several times now. It could be this ignition. That's just got me a little bit concerned because I don't have the key. Did the key break off in the ignition?
No.
It didn't? I just wonder if the ignition... Just wonder if the ignition is sending some type of improper voltage, you think? You just see it. This ignition is sending something funny. I don't know. That's the only thing I don't understand. So, see like that right there? You see that spot? So right now I got it in a different spot, right? And it does not like that spot at all. Oh, hang on a second. Now I don't want to give back the key either. I think it could be your ignition. Maybe. Because if you look here, at that time, it like. So, let me try this. Maybe. Yeah, I think what's going on is they broke this key off. Yeah, so what's so crazy is, look. So now that I cranked it in, it moves some. We're in a different spot. So the valves have now moved up and moved down. And now they're in the spot they really don't like. So they're really hung. It almost kicked free a second ago. It almost started, but the problem is it's not in position. The timing's off. So you're making combustion at the wrong time, so it's not allowing the valves because the valves are bent. I guarantee you these valves are bent. Probably pull out one of the spark plugs in a second and take a look to see if it's bent. Because sometimes they'll go up and they'll hit the spark plug and they'll bend the tips. But yeah, I mean, it's just so crazy. It's so crazy. Look at this. This wire is getting so hot right here too. So I'm gonna make a few phone calls, do a few checks. But the battery is getting smoking hot again. Yeah, it's something else going on too. Like I don't know whoever had this could have done anything, or it could be a faulty ignition. You know, sending a short. So I'm gonna get my nice CP and toss it on real quick, and then I gotta do a little research. But everything else I got on is done right. I know that. I triple checked it all. It's on there good. So I'm not giving up on it yet until I can pull my own codes. Problem is, with the battery being gone so long, you know, that's the issue. Let me try this one more time. I want to see if I can get it to start up. Yeah, now it's just a solid click. You can see how it's trying. It's like trying to get over there. No, I almost had it that one time. It almost. I don't want to overheat your starter and mess your new starter up because now the starter is bad for sure. I don't want to overheat it because they kept overheating it. I think. I pulled your key apart, but that doesn't matter. Like I said, this is shot anyway. But what I'm trying to do is pull it together so I can use this other key. I'm still going to try to make a key for you. So I got another key. That's why it's kind of not working good right now. But the spring was in it. I got to figure out how to do it. I can't get the little pin out of there. I tried earlier. I was going to put the pin out of there and stick it on the new one. I mean, on the old one, and there you go. And may fix it. But yeah, it's just so many different things. You know, it's like so many variables here. I don't have any type of control. Does that make sense? Yeah, I do, but the problem is the battery hasn't been hooked up for so long. That's why I'm trying to start it. I just need it to run for a few minutes even. If I could just have the old codes off here, I'd know so much. I'm going to plug up my nice scan tool, and I'm going to see what I can pull, but I don't think I'm going to get to pull the codes I need. Does that, you know? Yeah, I mean, it's just...
So you can't get it started to run the diagnostic to find out what's wrong.
Yeah, well, I can try, but mainly I could probably pull the valve cover, look at your timing chain. I see how it looks. I think these are chain driven on these Kias, I believe, this year. I'd have to double check. But the whole much of that, I don't know. I think it's a chain driven, but maybe a belt. But regardless, yeah, I got to get some juice going. And it could be something to do with this key lock cylinder, but there's so many variables here. It sucks. I will say this, there is a voltage drop, so that gives me a little hope, you know. Now, that's the only thing I can say so far. That's giving me a little bit of hope. It's your voltage drop scenario. You know, anytime you have a voltage drop, that definitely makes it seem like it's maybe a savable deal. See if I can get the key in here real quick. Release the lock cylinder here. Here we go. Gotta get it in maybe neutral position and see what I can do with that. Try to see here. Neutral. Here we go. Roll it back some and try that for. Okay. So the key right there. I just don't like that at all. I really don't like it. Get back in park. Okay. Hey, do have engine light on, so we are communicating. Look right at my face. Sorry, I was trying to turn your feet. Get engine light on. Can't get the damn key out now. Stupid thing really wants to fight me today, getting the key in and out of here, because it's not really the right way to do about this. But I had to rig this up somehow. You see that? Just can't have to rig that in there. That is such a damn thing, it really is. Can't get that on there just right. Oh well, dang on it. Pain in the freaking butt. Alright, I'm not doing that anymore if I get it back out this time. Here we go. We're done for now for this. So with a pain in the butt. Yep. So, like I said, I'm gonna do some more research, but more than likely, I think you bent the valve. She bent the valve. She probably ran it with no motor on there, and it just jumped time. And that'll make the valve spin. I'm gonna put up a video so you can see what I'm talking about. It's so annoying, I know. This is not what I wanted to see, but yes. That's not that hot, you know. This is the thing. We could just keep fixing a zillion things, but with no background, it just doesn't make sense. So I'm going to go read it with my computer and go get that and throw it on there, and we'll give it a shot. So, all right. Well. That was interesting. So, hopefully, we're going to get this computer out, and I'm going to get off here and take care of this because it has been an annoying day so far, like always on these cards. But keep you posted. Check out the update. Peace. At least you know how to do a starter now.